All right, guys, all of you expecting mamas, listen up. This one's for you. So if you're looking for a place that you want to go to a baby moon, of course, before the baby gets here, here are a couple of destinations that you might want to look into. Now, number one on my list has to definitely be Bermuda because one, it's beautiful, of course, and they also have a lot of resorts that cater to prenatal care. So if you're looking for resorts that do like prenatal massages, spa treatments, like yoga, all that kind of stuff to help you feel comfortable while you're in your travels, Bermuda actually offers a lot of those resorts there. Now, granted, they are on the pricier side, so be prepared to pay a pretty penny for travels to this destination, but all that really comes down to is simple planning. So making sure that you have your tickets and everything planned ahead of time, so that way when you get there, it's not as bad. And on top of that, Bermuda is one of the islands that are actually a little bit closer, so you can actually get nonstop flights from the US cities to Bermuda without having to do too many layover changes. Now, number two on my list, of course, it has to be the Bahamas. That is a given. You can't have a preferred travel destination without having the Bahamas on there for many reasons. One, because they have a lot of different activities and stuff that cater to all walks of life. So even if you are going on the baby moon, or if you have someone a little bit elderly as well too, Bahamas has a lot of different things and amenities for people who are looking to have that experience. On top of it, it's also budget friendly too. So if you're trying to do like a baby moon and you want to save a pretty penny but still go somewhere really nice and beautiful, the Bahamas is actually a really good option for that. And last but not least on my list is going to be Hilton Head Island in South Carolina. This is a really amazing option for the domestic side of things. So if you're not trying to leave the U.S., then this one is in South Carolina. So this is a really good option for you if you're trying to do something that's a little family friendly as well. Because as mamas, some of us have more than one. In addition to the one that we're going to be bringing into this world. So this would be a good one for you because, of course, it still has those beaches. It has golf things. It has a lot of outdoorsy kind of activities as well, if that's your type of thing. Now, the one thing I will advise, if you're trying to go in the summer, it is super duper busy. Okay, it is very busy during the summer. That is peak season. So if you're trying to avoid the crowds, try to go either like right before the summer, like peak summer starts, or like right after, where it's kind of like the August, September time frame where kids are typically going into school, or it's starting to get a little bit colder, just because there's less crowds during that time frame. So those are my top three. I have a couple more too, so if you want a part two, let me know in the comments. Ciao.